Hello, it's Rob Gill, your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it agent, with a video on the 9 buyer traps and how to avoid them. So before I get started, there is a report that details these 9 buyer traps and how to avoid them for free if you want. So you can grab a copy of this at www.9-buyertraps.info, or to hear a brief recorded message about how to order your free copy of this report, call toll free 1-800-613-7401 and enter ID 1018. Now you can call this number anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and speak to no one, or feel free to call me direct at 905-334-5883 and we'll be sure to get a copy over to you as soon as possible. Now, buying a home is a major investment no matter which way you look at it. But for many home buyers, it's an even more expensive process than it needs to be, because many fall prey to at least a few of the many common and costly mistakes which trap them into either paying too much for the home they want, or losing their dream home to another buyer, or worse, buying the wrong home for their needs. Now, a systemized approach to the home buying process can help you steer clear of these common traps, allowing you not only to cut costs, but also buy the home that's best for you. So this important report discusses the 9 most common and costly of these home buyer traps, how to identify them, and what you can do to avoid them altogether. Now here are 3 of the 9 that you should know about right away. 1. Bidding blind. What price should you offer when you bid on a home? Is the seller's asking price too high, or does it represent a great deal? Now, if you fail to research the market in order to understand what comparable homes are selling for, making your offer would be like bidding blind. Now, without this knowledge of market value, you could easily bid too much or fail to make a competitive offer at all on excellent value. Number 2, buying the wrong home. What are you looking for in a home? A simple enough question, but the answer, of course, can be quite complex. Now, more than one buyer has been swept up in the emotion and excitement of the home buying process, only to find themselves the owner of a home that is either too big or too small. So maybe they're stuck with a longer than desired commute to work, or a dozen more fixer-ups that they really want to deal with now that the excitement has died down. So take the time up front to clearly define your wants and needs, put it in writing, and then use it as a yardstick with which to measure every home you look at. Number 3, unclear title. Make sure very early on in the negotiation that you will own your new home free and clear by having a title search completed. The last thing you want to discover when you're in the backstretch of a transaction is that there are encumbrances on the property, such as tax liens, undisclosed owners, easements, leases, or the like. So there are 3 of the 9 in an effort to draw attention to this very important report. And if you'd like to see all 9 of the most common buyer traps I have put together in this free report entitled 9 Buyer Traps and How to Avoid Them, which explains the issues in greater detail, once again, give us a call or click on the link below and we'll be sure to get you a copy as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.